Hi and welcome to another episode of Retrocore Volume 8 here. On this month's show we've got Transformers on the Famicom, Xmultiply for arcade, we've got Rockman X4 on the Saturn, Napple Tale on the Dreamcast, Saturn Dojo for the Super Famicom, we've got Shite of the Month, which is going to be Big Goody Man, we've got Sonic CD coming up and Mega Panel 2. But kicking it all off is Trizeal. Okay, Trizeal may not be a retro game. In fact, it's a brand new Dreamcast shooter, came out last month. But it is retro at heart. So that's why we're going to feature it on today's show. The best thing about Trizeal is it's so easy to get into, or Trizeal I should say. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner, we've got a couple of different coloured blobs. We've got a red, we've got a green and we've got a blue. So there we go, there's the green one, which looks very good at the moment, and there's the blue, which is the laser. And you power these up by collecting the multi-coloured balls which are there. Each ball powers up the same weapon, so it's there. The beauty of Trizeal is when you powered up one weapon, you can combine it with others. So as you can see, I powered up the red pretty much to the top. Oh no, I haven't. I powered up the green to the top. But because the red is also powered up quite high, you can actually fire it at the same time as firing the green laser. Now you may notice these things falling down, which are like birds or whatever, and that they vary in size, but they are actually powered up points, so the more you collect in a row, the bigger they become. The bigger they are, the more points you get for them. There we go, there's the bastard apart. He's dead. I find the best combination to have is use the wide weapon with laser and the rockets powered up as well. The end of it. In a minute. See if we can get these bonus points to... Oh no, I can't. There we go, get those bonus points bigger. So as you can see at the moment, it says breakout on the screen. And what that means, if you destroy everything in the area within the time limit, you get like a bonus. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of a naff weapon, so I'm not going to get any bonuses. Right, this is where the shit hits the fan. Billions of meteorites coming my way. But there is one good point. You can power up your weapons to the max. Fucking asshole. Oh. Right, now I'm back on track. Fuck's sake, can't believe it today. Would you believe that I've actually finished this game on hard? Fucking hell. Just not my day today. Look at that. Well, usually, honestly, this part of the... Oh, fuck. This part of the game isn't that hard. But for some reason, I'm just not doing it today. Fucking composite video, that's it. Gotta get back on the VGA. So every time you play Trizeal, you get like little bonuses for your game. So we've got the arcade mode, and you've got squad attack mode. You got the ranking there, which you put in on the internet. We've got a sound test. Okay, you got config, backup, and return. But the best part is the actual score attack. So you can choose whatever stage you want. So as you can see, I've completed the game, like I said before. And you got this bonus game called Lifting. So the idea behind this is to blow up these two towers here. And then after that, leave a little monkey guy in the middle here. He will start throwing up a brick, and what you've got to do is keep bouncing that up into the air, and that's it really. Easier said than done though, because when you start off you got absolutely fuck all in weapon power, no bombs as well, and that's it, one hit and you're dead. But what you do actually get when you finish the game is a bonus game. Here is that bonus game. An extra level taken from one of Triangle Services' older shooters, which I can't pronounce the name of, so I won't even bother trying. So how do we rate Trizeal? Well, as I said before, it's not exactly the best looking Dreamcast shooter out there, but it certainly is one of the most playable. A lot better than Chaos Seed, which was released not that long ago. While this game may not look as hot as the others, it sure makes up for it in playability. The soundtrack is okay, nothing too special. I've heard worse. So we're very happy to give Trizeal the retro core score of 9 out of 10. An amazingly good shooter in a retro type of way that all retro shooting fans should love. No need for me to introduce this one. Rockman X4 for the Sega Saturn. So you can choose between So you can choose between two different characters, Rockman and Zero, or better known as Mega Man in the West. So I'll give Rockman a try first.
Ready?
The game is actually very fast. Probably one of the most playable Rockman games out there. Certainly better than those shitty ones on the Game Boy Advance. You know, Rockman 4 and all that bollocks. What the hell's all that about? This room Rockman was a good platformer. Like all Rockman games, this one features the respawn, which basically means when you kill something, if you move off the screen, little bastards will come back. So see, I've just killed all them. And lo and behold, they're back again. Fucking magic. Throughout the game, Rockman can pick up different special powers and so on to help him. At the moment I'm using his rocket boots. As well as the rocket boots, you can choose different weapons by just clicking the L or R buttons. It's a bit of a weird one. So we'll log in. Very Street Fighter looking. But nothing beats the original blaster. As you can see graphically, Rockman X4 is very nice. Lots of transparencies there. Nice big sprites. And everything moves around at a fair pace. Oops. There's one thing about this Rockman game though, and you can't actually do the levels in any order that you want. Well, you can do the levels in any order that you want, but some levels require special items, and if you don't have those items, then you can't complete the level. Such as the Air Force base requires you to have these boots, so if you don't have the boots, you can't actually get to certain parts of the level. One thing that I can never really figured out, and that's that the Rockman games were made for kids, but they're fucking rock hard. Could that be the reason why they're called Rockman? Well, I wonder if Konami will try and sue Capcom for that. Capcom soundtracks are pretty good on the Rockman games. Actually, one of the soundtracks which are very popular with Western players. No idea why though. They're good, but they're not that good. So throughout the game you get these little cutscenes, which are actually quite high quality animation. Just a shame that the cine pack used on this game isn't that clear. Also, it's all in Japanese. It's okay for me, but it's not going to be okay if you can't understand it. Anyway, onto the game. One feature which I really like about Zero is when he hits stuff, the whole screen pauses. As you can see there. When I first heard about it, I thought it'd be quite a bad feature, but it does actually suit the game. Get off your little shit. So with having two characters to play the game with, Rockman being one and Zero being the other one. This game's certainly going to keep you occupied for quite some time. And it's not exactly some walk in the park either. Quite a challenge. Oh, that was bloody lucky. So anyway, if you've got a Sega Saturn or even a PlayStation, I think that's on the PlayStation, this game, you could do a lot worse than get this than Rockman X4. Definitely recommended. Oh shit! So here you gotta actually get up before the walls close in on you. With that. Anyway, as I was saying, highly recommended game here. I found a platformers should be picking this one up in no time. That's not even that expensive either. So RetroCore very happy to give Rockman X4 and the Sega Saturn a good 8 out of 10. Look at the size of him. New feature here in RetroCore, Gamer for your mobile phone. The game you're about to see is coming from the Japanese Sharp mobile phone, the V603SH for Vodafone Japan. So what game we're going to be showing you? Let's take a look. That's right, House of the Dead, the loudest. So this game, mobile House of the Dead, you can actually control it using the D-pad, or you can actually tilt the phone from side to side using the M control, which is the motion detector. And there's only 2 phones in the world that have that at the moment, and this is one of the phones. But we're just going to play with the D-pad, considering I'm having to video this. Okay, so you can choose your character. You can go Rogan or G. So we'll have auto reloads a lot easier. You've got to lock on and make it a bit easier. And just for the sake of the video, we'll put it on easy. So first thing you notice, the graphics are actually quite nice. And don't forget that this is no Nokia N-Gage. This is a normal telephone. It's not made for gaming. And I bet all you people outside Japan are agreeing with envy as well. Don't worry, next month we'll be showing you Initial D, just like the arcade. Of course you're going to look up and down as well as left and right. Oops, someone behind me. Oh, that bzzz sound you heard there was a vibration. Give me a bit of a shock. Whoa, fuck off. Notice then it's at the reload, it's even got the speech in there. Don't worry about the colours going dodgy. That's just my custom cable dying. I have to admit, in parts, the graphics do actually look better than the Sega Saturn version. Okay, the textures aren't as detailed, but they're not exactly as blocky as the Sega Saturn version. And it is a bit slower. Well, not a bit slower, it's a lot slower. But still, for a mobile phone, it's very impressive. I'll probably say the worst point about it is the audio. But then again, it's not that bad. Oops, one behind me, I think. Oh, there he is. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Well, it may look good, but it's on a mobile phone, isn't it? So it's only going to have like 1 or 2 stages. Well, actually it doesn't. It's got actually 4 stages. And they're all pretty close to the original arcade version, which is pretty surprising. Yeah, what do you want? Go on, give me a life. Go on, go on. So anyway, there you have it. That's House of the Dead for the mobile phone. If it ever gets released in the West, I certainly recommend downloading it. And once again, I'll just let you know this for the Vodafone. So any of you people on, I don't know, any other networks probably won't be able to get it. Unless Sega port it. So what sort of score shall we give this game? Well, if it was on a real console, I wouldn't be giving it a 9 or 8 out of 10. Due to the fact that it is a little bit slow. But when you consider this is running on a normal mobile phone, I think it deserves a good 8 out of 10. Very impressive indeed. Batman for the Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, in Batman might look like a little weedy guy. He's in fact here to kick ass. Based on the first movie, which is the best movie so far. This version by Sunsoft for the Mega Drive certainly captures the feel of the movie. Very dark and gloomy image to the game, just like the first movie. Excellent soundtrack as well. As always, use the batarangs first. I found the best way to kill them is to land on them like that with your knees. And give them a dig from behind. I can't do it now. Oh, I'm in shit now. See you, matey. Batman's moves range from kicks like this, which come in very handy when these little punks stand up. There you go. He's got his batarangs, which I just saw before, and he's got his batarang, or whatever it's bloody called, his bloody grappling hook. And he can actually block as well, and his powers of blocking are that good. He can block a torpedo. Look at that. How many men do you know can block a torpedo? One thing you got to be careful with is when you use your batarangs, whatever they're called, that you don't actually fire them off too fast, because it won't actually register as a hit. Here we go, there's Jack up there. Whoops. Come on Jack, think you know what I'll do, yeah? Into the mutant biohazard waste. So as you can see, the game actually follows the movie quite well. Don't try that at home. Yeah, take that, giant haystacks. So Batman is quite a pretty good classic platform action game. I was actually surprised at how good it still looks after all these years. You know, it is 15 years old now, and it still sounds pretty good as well. The extra life down there, which you can keep cheating and get many extra lives. A bit like Rockman, which we saw before. This game's got respawn. Someone should kill something or take something, go back to the screen, and it suddenly magically appears. Actually, I need the energy up there. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. There we go, we got the big fat guy here with the stereo. Oh, and he's dead. Look at that, that was amazing. Here we go onto the Gotham City streets to blast our way through all the Joker's cars. You got your little missiles here, which take out the enemies much easier. As well as the car level, there's also a better As well as the car level, there's always a Batwing level, and at the end you got the battle with the Joker, which is very nice indeed. So overall, I'm very happy to say Batman for the Mega Drive still plays quite well, and we're going to give it the Retro Core score of 8 out of 10. Not a bad old decent platform. If you can find it, worth tracking down. And if you're very lucky, you can get the Japanese version, which comes in a very cute little tiny box. Kage for the Famicom. Okay, we can choose between two players to go Hayate and Kaede. First impressions may look like a bit of a stride of clone, but it is in fact a very nice ninja game. There was at one point in time when I used to think, what the hell was everyone going on about when they said the Famicom was the best machine ever? But when you see games like this, you can sort of understand why it was much more appreciated than the Sega Master System. It may be an 8-bit game, but certainly it plays like the modern games. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at playing it. There you go, take that. As you can see, the game's not exactly that easy, so it's certainly got a good challenge to it. Ah, fucking jump. Oh, the thing's coming, that's why. Famicom games is usually really tiny sprites with shitty colours and whatever. Well, this game does have tiny sprites, but colours aren't that bad. And they're pretty well defined. See him coming. I suppose if you have to call this game something, you could call it a cross between Strider and Shinobi, I guess. Whoop. That's nothing to be ashamed of though, because it's actually a very good game. There we go, the big badass. There's one thing missing though, we could do with a bit of ninja magic. So yeah. Go on you little ninjas, bug it off. So what sort of score am I going to give this game? Well, it's nice, it's got a challenge, it looks nice, it sounds good. And it's on the Famicom, so that deserves a bit of a bonus, I guess. So we're going to give it a score of 8 out of 10. I know we give 8 out of 10 to quite a lot of games. That's because we feature usually good games, really. So yeah, 8 out of 10 it is. Very nice platform, come slash 'em up for your Famicom. So if you can manage to get hold of a copy, pick it up, you won't be disappointed. Guaranteed to get at least a couple of weeks gameplay out of it. Unlike me, look at that. Here we go, Napple Tale for the Sega Dreamcast. Had his Shite in Daydream. So you're probably wondering what type of game this is. Well, from the introduction, you're probably not going to get many hints. It is in fact a platform RPG. Something of a rarity these days. Unfortunately, like most games of this type, this one didn't get translated into English. So this is the actual world. And as you can see there are a few paths that lead off in different directions. Each direction sends you to a different platform world. And in each platform world you have to complete a certain task. Complete the task, collect the items, and build them up within the game. So let's just skip straight to the actual gameplay part. So before you can actually play in the normal levels, you have to take part of this training session, which is bloody annoying. Okay, so here we are. We can actually play the game now. Have to go waiting for like 10 minutes for the bloody introduction. This is Adisha's room, in which you can save and whatever. Just go for a bit of a sleep. Ah, isn't she cute? Look at that, I was just about to do the voice then. No need. Okay, here comes our real helper. He gives you advice on what to do. So graphically the game is not bad. It's not excellent, I've seen better, but it's fairly nice. One of the big bonus points of this game is the actual audio. It's amazingly good. The title theme being sung by quite a popular voice actress. You gotta just help out this old guy there, get him off the side. Go on, give us some money, you old bastards, for helping. Anyway, he's just rapping on about his problems. Well, let's go to a platform level. Should look around his house, but I'm not going to bother. So here we are, I'm on the platform levels.
Yosh.
As you can see, it's very colourful. It reminds me a lot of the Crystal Dynamics game, Pandemonium, or the Magical Hoppers as it was called in Japan. Like the Japanese version's a lot better thanks to Bandai doing the characters. Whoa! So as you can see, we've got a problem now. The bridge is out. The weird thing is that the signs are actually written in English. You can't zoom in on them far enough to read them.
Ja, mata ne.
As you can see here, this is where you pick up different items. You can actually pick up different records and listen to them. But thanks to losing my save data, I haven't got any. Anyway, on with the next game. Shite at one time. Originally we were going to have a recording man on the Super Famicom, but I thought this game's actually worse than that. It's Transformers for the Famicom. Now watch this, I get killed straight away. Look at that, fucking hell. And the main problem with this game is you can't see the bloody bullets half the time. And there you go, you just saw another problem. I was shooting the shit out of him. And did he die? Did he fuck? Yet again. Game over. It's probably the fastest I've ever died in a game. So what is the main problem with Transformers on the Famicom? Well, let's just say you can't see the enemy bullets half the time. As you can see just there, they're pretty much the same colour as the background. The actual movement of your character is a bit on the sluggish side. You can't attack guys down here unless you turn into your bloody what is it, van? And then if you are the van, you're stuck when you come to shoot, when you want to jump. Or shoot them. Overall the game is very poorly designed. Xmultiply, classic shooting from Item. Item are probably best known for their shooter R-Type, and also a lot of people hail that as one of the best shooters of the time. Personally though, I never thought it was that good. Now this game on the other hand is a true classic. Considering it was made in 1989, the actual animation on the tentacles that follow your ship are very high. The soundtrack is pretty nice on this game. Nothing too amazing, but suits the action well. Graphically for 1989, it's also pretty nice. Pretty good going there for Iron. Oh, didn't see that coming. You ever noticed that many shooters during the late 80s and early 90s had alien rip-off type monsters? Something tells me I'm gonna get killed in a minute. Luckily your tentacles can take away the bullets coming your way. Actually what we are missing is a couple of smart bombs, and that would be very handy. But to be honest, you don't need smart bombs in a shooting like this, but you need the skill. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got that much anymore. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get killed here. Guaranteed. Oh, maybe not. They don't make end of level screens like that anymore. So how is Xmultiply to play? Well, actually it plays quite nice. The ship moves at a good speed. It's very fluent. You know, it reacts to where you put it. There's none of this mind of its own shite. Weapon powered ups are okay, they're pretty much standard, nothing too special. The laser's quite nice, but apart from that, it's pretty much the bog standard. You know, missiles, homers, and the laser, which I just mentioned. There's no bombs as well, which I said just before. Oops. There you go, game over. So anyway, Retrocode's very happy to give Xmultiply a score of... Wait for it. Okay, but don't wait for it then. We're going to give it a score out of 7 out of 10. Quite a good classic shooter. Thank you, Item. Sonic CD for the Mega Drive, Mega CD, or in this case, the Sega won the Mega. Now some people say the first Sonic was the best, some people say Sonic 2 is the best, which I can actually agree on. Now some people say Sonic 3 was the best. Actually I think Sonic 3 was the shittest. But personally, the best Sonic out of all of them was this one. Sonic CD. As you can see, I just hit a pass barrier there. Get enough speed up and I'll shoot into the past. One of the things that makes this game so good. Just turn that bass down. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that makes Sonic CD so good is not only do you have the standard levels, but you can actually go back into the future. That makes any sense. And forward into the future. Making each level last like twice as long as the original game. One thing that must be said about this Japanese version and the European version is the music is excellent. Unlike the American version, which sounds like shit. Why the fuck they changed the music, I don't know. Here we go, first boss. Dr. Robotnik. So the idea here is to knock him when he puts down his defense. Who's that? Could that be the very first showing of Amy, Sonic's girlfriend? There's Metal Sonic there. Add her off. Gonna have his own nasty way with her. Also, some parts in the game you get hidden walls which you can break down, send you into different sections. Of course, like all the other Sonic games, you gotta play properly and collect 50 rings. Collect 50 rings and you get to go to the bonus level. The good old water level. Oops. Sonic Days take that bit. Like in the other Sonic games, this one's got a nice water level. Music on this level is really nice. Get out the water here. That's it. Definitely got to be one of my favourite songs on Sonic, this one. So let's try and collect 50 rings so we can get to the bonus stage. Easier said than done though. Get that spider. As you can see, you can't just dash through the levels like you can on the other Sonic games. Gotta take your time here. Otherwise you end up getting bounced backwards and forwards like me. Oh, find this right. There we go. Wow, everyone jumped at the wrong time. These are quite nice because you sort of grab hold of you. And here we go, the Sonic CD bonus stage. As you can see, it's in 3D. Probably the only part of Sonic CD that actually makes use of the Mega CD powers. All you gotta do is jump on these UFOs here.